We developed LeadShark over 6 months, and the reason for the long development cycle was to make sure that it had everything we needed in order to have leads that were cold email ready. Things like real-time email verification and something to clean up the lead data in order to make sure that it was cold email ready. So how do you verify lead data on LeadShark? Let's take a look. But before we jump into it, make sure you like this video and subscribe for more content like this. Not all businesses realize this, but in the context of list building, more is not better. I would rather have a verified and up-to-date email database of 100 contacts that I know are not gonna bounce than have 500 contacts that I could send to and will put my email at spam risk. So that's why we wanted to focus on fewer, higher quality leads, get our processes right, and then expand the database from there. So we launched with a few million leads, and soon we'll have a few 100 million leads. Each lead will be cleaned before it's put in the database, and every time a lead is downloaded, it gets checked again to make sure that it doesn't bounce. And that's why we also offer a 0% bounce rate guarantee at LeadShark, meaning if you send a lead and it does bounce, you don't just get 1 free credit on that. You get 5 credits for free for every lead that bounces. That encourages you to bounce as many leads as possible, but it encourages us to bounce as few leads as possible, bringing us to our goal. Because my final goal is that you could download any lead in LeadShark, send it, and know for a fact that it will not bounce and it will connect to the prospect. We'll get there eventually through the 0 bounce rate guarantee. What are the benefits of using a verified email database? Well, number 1 is you avoid deliverability problems. If you want to land in the primary inbox, it's very important that you're sending emails to inboxes that are real. They're real people that receive emails. So by verifying the leads before you're getting to actual people, those people are now more likely to open your email, to respond to your email. All of that activity is then tracked by Google and tracked by Outlook, which makes you much less likely to get marked as spam. So that will stop your domain from getting blacklisted as spam, and it will save you time in the long run of having to spin up new domains, warm up new email campaigns, etc. You're good to go with LeadShark's verified leads. But besides avoiding the spam box, it also helps you make more money. Because if you're sending to emails that you know are real, now you can spend time on custom first lines. Now you can spend time on crafting your offer and making it so specific for these people, because you know that time won't be wasted because those emails won't bounce. You could write every single email custom and have the confidence that the vast majority of those are going to connect. And that is just so good for increasing your deliverability, but also increasing the conversion rate of your cold email campaigns. So this will let you make way more money in the long term. And you also don't have to pay for useless leads. Download a lead from the LeadShark database and there's no email address. Guess what? It doesn't even end up in your Excel sheet. Download a lead from the LeadShark database and our servers tell us that it's going to bounce. Guess what? No credits charged. You don't even get to see that lead. It's gone. Nobody gets to see that lead. It's out of the database. We don't need to even check that again. That's gone. So you don't have to pay for useless leads. Nobody has to pay for useless leads. And if it does happen to bounce, you get that 0% bounce rate guarantee. So you get 5 free leads for every lead that bounces. To generate leads, all you have to do is browse through one of the millions of profiles and just select the leads that you want. So let me select a couple of these leads here, and all we got to do is download the list, download the selected leads, and we're good to go. Here are the leads. You could see there for a second, it was downloading and it was verifying the leads. So by the time it gets to us, we know that we've got the first name, the last name, and we have 4 email addresses here that we've downloaded that are good to go. But this also works for 400 emails, 4,000 emails, 40,000 emails, whatever you want to grab out of the LeadShark database. And of course, the company names are all clean. Notice there's no LLC here, there's no Inc. here. These are ready to send directly to these companies. I could just load them directly into our cold email tool and hit go. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to smash that like button to encourage this type of content on YouTube. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex Berman.